Alright, guys. I ordered this computer about a week ago. Um, just finally got it in the mail. Paid $47 for it. Um, I've seen other people get these computers for less, and they turn out fine, but for whatever reason, I got it with this thing right here. I've kind of bent it out actually to get it back into its normal shape, but holy shit, it's just all bent. And like I walked outside to get something else, and managed to find a piece. This thing, which is here. So that means that before the package even got to me, there was a hole in the box, and this fell out of it. At least the at the very least, the mechanism to open and close it is still okay. I just took it off improperly, but it came off on it from with its own will. Everything inside, other than the fact that it's extremely dirty, looks fine. I don't like the fact that it straight up looks like it got smashed against the ground. Oh, it's got 4 slots of memory. That means I'll be able to expand it at least. I think it's got 2 gigs of RAM. Can't see it on the camera, can't see it in person. I'll have to take it apart and look at it. It comes with a little graphics card, which I didn't expect. I'm assuming this little cover right here is probably the original port on the motherboard for the display. Yeah, there it is. But because it has this little graphics card put on, it's got a little more video memory, you know? Maybe this thing will run League or something. League of Legends machine, you know? It'd be fun. Just use this as a LAN party machine. Load up Steam on it or something. And let's see the hard drive it came with. Let's see, does it straight up say the space? Oh, 160 gig. Not too shabby. Honestly, I think with cleaning it, it should turn out fine. I just expected a little more. Maybe I've been watching too many videos on YouTube. But you know, this seriously looks like it was shipping damage. Now that I found that piece, it makes me think this wasn't broken before they shipped it. It's just unfortunate. This is the shit we have to deal with here in America with fucking US Postal Service. Yeah. They sent it with the US Postal Service. This garbage ass company over here. Absolute horseshit, if you ask me. The shipping was on time, honestly, because I expected it to be way later. But it's ridiculous, that damage. And the cover itself, other than the fact that it was a little bit bent in that corner as well, it also has a dent over here. Let's see how well I can catch that in the light. You can see that, right? I can see it through my phone screen. It's just unfortunate that it had to go through that. Looks like it'll stand up straight though since like I unbent it a bit. Let's see. Let's try it out. Let's put it on something level. It's a little bit tipsy. I'll just straighten it out a little bit more. I'll contact the seller anyway. I'll send him some pictures. Maybe he can reimburse me. But it's like, what's there to reimburse? Like what? He gives me $10. The computer's still broken. I just have $10. It's not the seller's fault. Like that's evidence that it's not the seller's fault, because obviously that had to be attached when he shipped it, because it wouldn't have arrived there. If this would have been like, oh, it's a used PC he grabbed out of some office or something and it already came damaged, it wouldn't have had this piece because it wouldn't have followed it this far. So that obviously fell out of the box. because of the fact that fucking shipping was horrible. Comes with a Windows Vista product key. I'm not gonna zoom into that, hoping nobody steals it from me. I don't give a shit. Honestly, stealing product keys doesn't really actually work anymore. In the sense that as long as it doesn't get blacklisted, it's fine. So as long as there isn't like 50,000 people grabbing that product key right now, it's whatever. Comes with a nice DVD drive. It's basically a laptop drive. If it's broken, I can replace it because I got plenty of laptops to take apart. I'm gonna have to hit up my friends for some cans of compressed air. Clean the shit out of this. Probably got an alcohol bath a few parts. It's disgusting. Look at that fucking disgusting ass grill. It looks worse in person, honestly. For some reason, you can barely tell that it's there. Oh, there it is. That's the angle my camera needed. That is just horrid. But at least it burns DVDs. It's a DVD writer. This is just normal generic front plate. If I don't have a laptop drive with that same front plate, I could probably just rip this one off or something. Should be able to figure something out. The frame kind of looks like... Is it bent in the front? Oh no, it looks like the drive is like sort of loose. Not properly fixed into place. That's no big deal. I feel like it's missing like a mounting plate or something. But it's got it there. If you pull this, it should slide. It's hard to do with one hand, but it should slide out. Or inward. Or maybe it does slide out. I don't know, that's supposed to... that's not healthy. Hopefully I didn't fuck up my only hard drive for this thing. I'm really short on SATA drives. I think it'll be fine. I'm gonna give it a boot and recheck on these. I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that sentence. Rotatable Dell thing. For when I get bored, I want to put a landscape, but then I want to put it portrait again. Whatever the fuck. I kind of like these PCs. It's just so unfortunate that I have to deal with this shit. Alright. I guess I'll upload another video whenever I boot this thing up. Well, laters.